Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I wanted to give you guys a haul of all the things that I thrifted recently. It was my birthday and I wanted to go to a bunch of Goodwills and just thrift for my new wardrobe and find DVDs. For my wardrobe, I did not find a lot of tops. Really, I just found mostly bottoms, which I do need more bottoms, but I wish I found more tops, but sadly I didn't. So without further ado, let's get into this video. First, we're gonna get into the DVDs. In my previous video, I showed you guys the cart that I had got for my birthday, and I put everything like in there, all my new stuff. So I had to take all these stuff that I thrifted out. So I don't really remember everything that I got. I just picked up stuff and I'm pretty sure I'm missing a few things, but we'll just get started. We'll do movies first since that'll be longer. First, we have Crazy Rich Asians. If you guys have not seen this movie, you guys are literally missing out. It's such a great movie. The scenery is beautiful, like the way they film everything. And I think this is filmed in Singapore, which this movie made me want to go to Singapore. It's so beautiful. I had to get it. I got this from Barnes & Noble. It was like $6. I just decided to get it because I didn't realize that Barnes & Noble sold movies for like cheaper. Next, we have Crazy Stupid Love. I don't recall if I talked about this movie in my previous videos, but I did not really like this movie. But I saw it and I wanted to get it because my sister never watched it and I wanted to watch it with her. And it's leaving Netflix, so I just needed to have it. This wasn't the worst movie. A lot of people like it and I really don't understand why. Just like everyone loves Love Everything and I really don't understand why, or at least people talk about it so much. Next, I have the movie Valentine's Day. I've never seen this movie before, but I know Taylor Swift was in it. I've seen clips of it and I heard it was a good movie. I don't know. I'm gonna watch it during Valentine's Day though, so I will let you guys know what I think about it once I watch it. Next, we have The Ugly Truth. Come in.
Oh, you're filming. You look so pretty. Hi. You want an apple? We're doing something productive every day.
Right.
I've never seen this movie either, but Katherine Heigl is in it. And I love her in 27 Dresses, so I decided to get it. I don't think I've seen people talk about this movie. Actually, I did see bloopers of it on TikTok, and I thought it was funny. But I will say the guy is kind of not the best looking, but whatever, what can you do? Next, we have When Harry Met Sally. Never seen it either. I really want to collect as many romance movies as I can. So I got When Harry Met Sally, and I don't know what it's about either. I'm pretty sure it's a good movie. I don't know. I don't think it's sad or anything like that. But if it is, who cares? If you hear chewing,
Hello.
it's my sister in the background. Next, I have the movie How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. I bought two of these because they were both at different thrift stores and both of them were kind of scratched. So I was like, one of them has to be less scratched than the other and work better. Me and my sister watched this randomly and this movie was great. I loved it. I'm happy because it was on my list to watch of movies that I wanted to watch, and I'm glad it was a good movie. So I'm glad I got two. Hopefully at least one of them work. We have While You Were Sleeping. This is starring Sandra Bullock. And I've watched so many Sandra Bullock movies recently, but I haven't watched this one, and this was on my list of movies that I wanted to watch. I've heard it was good. I'm excited to watch it. I don't know when I will be watching it. Next, we have Step Up 2, The Streets. I love this movie out of all the Step Up. I've only watched Step Up 1, 2, and 3. This is my favorite one, and then Step Up 3, and then Step Up 1. I will say Step Up 1 was better for the plot, but I like the dancing and stuff in the other two better. I love Moose, and I just had to get this one for Moose specifically. I haven't watched the fourth one or the fifth one, but I do want to watch those. Next, we have the best movie I watched this year. Movies I've watched this year. Now You See Me 1 and 2. It was my first time watching it. I watched it on Tubi. I watched both movies on Tubi, and I just randomly put it on because I was like, I didn't know what it was about. I just saw it, and then I saw that they had a third movie coming out for it. So I was like, oh, I should watch these too. And I watched the first movie, and then I watched half of the second movie in the same setting, I'm pretty sure. And I loved both of these movies. Sad that Isla Fisher wasn't in the second one, because I love her from The Confessions of a Shopaholic, but it was still a great movie, and I'm so excited for the third one, to watch the third one in theaters. Hopefully it's just as good. I don't know. I feel like a lot of movies recently in theaters haven't been that great, but we'll see. Also, guys, I did get new bookshelves, and I organized them and everything, and I recorded it, so you guys should watch that. I don't know if it's coming before this video or after this video, but you guys should watch it. It was great. I love the way my bookshelf looks. You can't really see it. You can only see this level, which I love, but still. I have the movie Burlesque. This one was not opened when I got it, but I did take the wrapping off of it. I've never seen this movie. I did do a dance to this in my high school once, and I know that song, obviously, and I knew Christina Aguilera and Cher was in it. I feel like this gives me kind of Coyote Ugly vibes. I don't know if it is like about that. I'm excited to watch it. Next, we have The Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants 2. As you guys know, I did watch the first one, and I love the first one. Hopefully the second one is good. I know Lucy Hale is in it, and that was the main reason I decided to get this one. I don't know what happened. I did see a little thing on TikTok about something that Lucy Hale does, but I don't know. I don't remember what it was that she does, but I'm excited to watch it. Next, we have Mona Lisa Smile. Another movie that I just decided to pick up, and I didn't know what it was about, but it has Julia Stiles in it, and I love Julia Stiles from 10 Things I Hate About You and The Prince and Me. Kirsten Dunst, I know who that is. I don't know what she's from, but I know the name. And Julia Roberts, I don't know, I know her name too. I don't know what she's from. I'm not sure if this is a romance movie. I don't think it is. I think it's like 3 women. Maybe there is some romance in it, but it's like 3 women doing stuff together. I don't know. Lastly, for the movies, I got Ramona and Beezus. This movie, such a great movie. When I watched this when I was a child, I had the movie, the DVD, but I don't know where it is. I don't know what we did with it. May have given it away, sadly. I love this movie so much as a child, so I needed to get it. Now we're going to go to the DVDs that I found, like the series. It's only 3, so it's not gonna be that long. First, I have Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? The first and second complete season. I love Scooby-Doo. I love Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated. I love Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? I love What's New Scooby-Doo. I love everything Scooby-Doo. I watched the Velma HBO series. That wasn't that great, but it was okay. Yeah, I love all things Scooby-Doo, so I needed to get this. And I was surprised it was the first and second season, but great purchase. Next, I was so happy that I didn't find this, my sister found this, but I'm so glad I was able to get this, and only for $2.99 each. It was the second and third season of Boy Meets World. I love Boy Meets World so much. I love the later seasons better than the earlier seasons, but I want to get the whole series. I love Maya, girl, no, that's Girl Meets World. I love Sean and Angela. They are literal couple goals, and they lived together and lived a happy life at the end. You know, nothing bad happened. I was so surprised I found these 2. I don't know if I'll be able to find any of the other seasons, but if not, I'll just find it like some vintage site. Excited that I got these. I will be watching them, and again, it was only $2.99, which is what a steal for both of these. Well, each one was $2.99. That was it for my movies. Now I will get into the clothes that I have. First, I want to show you this shirt. I only got one other top, which is a sweater. We are now gonna do my jeans. So this is the first pair, and I love the way they fit. These are Route 66 jeans. Next, we have my Tommy Hilfiger jeans. They look great. Next, we have another pair of Route 66 jeans, which fit nice as well. It was funny because I found them in 2 different stores, I'm pretty sure, which was cool. Fourth, we have DKNY jeans. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. I don't know, I feel like all of these jeans have been pretty good fit. Lastly, I have my Levi's jeans, and I love Levi's jeans. I love the way they fit. These are mom's jeans, so they're shorter on the ankles, but I think they're still cute. Next, we have the skirts. This skirt is a little washed out, which I didn't mind, but it's still cute. And then the last skirt, I think is my favorite skirt, just because it's darker and cuter. I don't know. Guys, that's it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed, please like, comment, and subscribe. I had a great thrift trip, and I actually found a lot of great stuff, not even just clothes, like also my radio that I talked about in my, I don't know if I talked about it actually, but I got this, who cares? I got this radio, and it sometimes works, sometimes it doesn't. It only plays Gracie Abrams, nothing else. I've tried. Like, it doesn't play Taylor Swift CDs. What can you do? I'll figure it out, hopefully. I got some good books from the thrift store as well that I talked about in my book video that's either coming or was already posted. But yeah, I had a great thrift trip, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Goodbye.